across the table and stomped on Gretchen back. I've never seen nobody fly that fast across the room to stomp on the bitch back. When I say y'all, she flew, she flew. Just the same way Mariah flew at Summer, Anna flew at Gretchen.
Back to life, back to reality. What we doing, bitch? Back to life, back to reality. What we doing, bitch? Back to life.
What is up, gang? Y'all already know what the fuck going on. It's Big Cashy, not the little one. Y'all already know the motherfucking vibes. Yes, it's a vibe all the time. It's a vibe all the time. No shade. No shade it is. But what is up, gang? Welcome back to my channel. As y'all can see by today's title, y'all already see. Y'all already see, y'all. Oh my God, I have been waiting. We have all been waiting for this new season of Baddies USA. Episode 1. Yes, we are about to get into it, y'all. Y'all thought I wasn't gonna be on time. Ha! Psych! Made you look. But before I get into this video, y'all make sure y'all hit that subscribe button. Y'all give this video a thumbs up. Y'all follow all my social medias down below and in the link description box. And y'all turn on that post notification bell so y'all know your girl is posting another video. And yeah, let's get right on into this video, y'all. So like I said, y'all, we're getting into Baddies USA episode 1. And yes, we're y'all already yes, y'all, listen, when I see that trailer, I knew this season was gonna eat. No shade. I knew this season was going to eat. I knew we was gonna have more fights. It's more fights, more girls, more all of that. You know what I'm saying? So y'all, let's just get right on into this episode, okay? So y'all already know before the episode actually came on, we actually get a nice old little clip of the big three actually breaking up. So Lex and Summer is going to fight, y'all. And when I tell y'all, I'm not gonna lie, this whole allegation about Summer and Lex actually munching on each other and shit like that, I'm not gonna lie, I believe Summer. I believe Summer, y'all, because the way Lex did Summer on that clip, oh my God, I did not know what the fuck to say or what to think. Everybody was shocked. Everybody was shocked. Lex tore Summer. Y'all know any other fight, we be like, oh, this bitch whooped her, this bitch did. Lex tore Summer ass up. When I say bloody Mary, she tore her. So y'all, you know what I'm saying? We're gonna get into that clip later on into the show. So y'all, we get into the episode where the girls, they all are meeting up in Washington, D.C. And Natalie decided to meet up with all the OG bad girls from Bad Girls Club. Y'all, I was excited as hell to see most of the girls from Bad Girls Club because I was wondering why a lot of them bitches was there. Like, I'm not gonna lie, why was Janelle there? Cause Janelle ain't bringing shit. She's not really doing nothing for real. It's like y'all just want to give them moments because these bitches are going broke. No shade. These bitches are going broke and y'all giving them another chance on Baddies. So yeah, that's what it gives to me. 7, Bree, I actually do like them too. You know what I'm saying? 7, I actually do want to know why she's there too, because when she was on Baddies before, all she talked about was going home to her child. She don't like being far away from her child and this and the third. So I just felt like, I don't know why she was really there for real. Then y'all, we had Persuasion, Camila, Judy. Now I'm not gonna lie, I don't know why Camila was back. I don't know why Camila was back. When she was on Baddies East, Camila didn't do nothing. She fought Natalie and that was just about it. And when she came to the reunion to fight Rolly, we all was vouching for Camila, but Camila got her ass whooped. No shade. And I'm not gonna lie, there is a big weight difference. So me personally, I already knew Rolly was gonna tear Camila ass up, but I just feel like that Camila had no real reason to be on her. She really didn't do much on Baddies East, but let's see what she give, you know what I'm saying, Baddies USA. Then y'all, we had Low London, Kat, and Jayla, and of course, I don't know why Low London is there. Low London thinks she better than everybody, and I don't like that because that's the vibe she's been given from the jump. And then y'all, we have Sarah. Now, I'm not gonna lie, I was happy to see Sarah. I really don't see why Sarah didn't get a chance beforehand to get back on Baddies. I feel like everybody turned against Sarah because everybody wanted to beat up Natalie's ass, and I feel like everybody knew that Sarah was telling the truth about Natalie. Everybody knew she was telling the truth. Everybody knew she was telling the truth. They just wanted to be on Baddies. They wanted to build their career on Baddies. And y'all, I'm not gonna lie, the confessional looks, they eat. They eat. Everybody was cute. Everybody was tea. I like it. Natural, all black, USA look. Everything was cute. So as the girls walking in, y'all, Natalie makes it clear that when everybody walk in, just sit down. Just sit down. She taking off her shoes because she don't know what everybody is on. But when y'all come in, sit down. I don't want no hugs. Y'all just come in, sit down. We get straight into it. Because every time bitches come in, y'all hug me, fake like y'all, you know what I'm saying? Y'all, hey Natalie, woo woo woo. And then somebody sneak me. So I can't be bothered biased. I'm not biased at all. I'm gonna tell y'all the real, and I agree with Natalie, no shade, because if every time we come in, everybody's cute and all of that, everybody giving me hugs and all of that, and y'all just gonna run up and sneak me, hell no. And I'm not ready to, no. But all you bitches just sit down, But y'all, when Natalie said that, as the girls walking in, Persuasion just feeling some type of way because she talking about she felt like Natalie was being rude. But how was she being rude, Persuasion? You was watching the show. As you was not on the show, you have been watching that show. It's been diamond. So the bitch got PTSD. She don't know what the fuck you bitches be on. But here go Bree jumping up because y'all know that Bree and Natalie been having words over social media about this baddie shot the clock chant. And I'm not gonna lie, I do remember Bree coming up with the baddie shot the clock, but Natalie just kept it going. Natalie kept it going. So I just feel like, really, for real, I feel like what Bree really want is her props for making up baddie shot the clock, and she want Natalie to stop saying she came up with it. Nobody else came up with it. Bree did. So, you know, it is what it is. So then y'all, as they going back and forth and chit-chatting about that, Tanisha walk in. Y'all already know, Big Mama. She walks in, you know what I'm saying, on her godmother shit. And as soon as she walked in, a couple of the girls was really happy to see Tanisha. But when the girls got happy to see Tanisha, Natalie did not like that. So the bitch got up and just left. Y'all know Natalie is most known for getting up, walking out. And she will leave. I don't give a damn if it's a dinner, a big dinner. I don't give a damn. She's gonna get up and she's gonna leave. And she did not like the fact that Tanisha walked in, even though Natalie said she did agree to doing a show with Tanisha, but you feeling the way when she get there. I'm not understanding. But not only that, Tanisha also thought that her and Natalie was good. She didn't know that Natalie was gonna, you know what I'm saying, have an issue with her being there, but she thought her and Natalie was good. So since Natalie decided to leave, a couple of the other girls decided to go and check up on Natalie because they wanted Natalie to sit down and have a conversation, because it's a lot of conversations that need to be had. And Natalie getting up, just walking out, just wasn't the best thing to do. Like, no shade. You're the CEO. Why is you getting up, walking out? And I honestly can agree with Sarah when she was in her confessional saying that you already the face of baddies. Why is you getting mad and getting jealous at Tanisha? It just doesn't make sense. But Natalie trying to make it seem like Tanisha came in there being loud. I really don't feel like she was coming in there being loud. She didn't even come in there being extra as you thought she was gonna be. She really wanted to come in there and see, you know what I'm saying, what's going on. Feel out the baddie vibes. But you want to get up and run off. So production had already told the girls that Natalie had already dipped. And they were just confused on why Natalie even left. And once they got back upstairs and told the rest of the girls that Natalie was up, everybody else was confused on why Natalie left. Like, why would she leave? But again, y'all have been watching this every Sunday. Y'all know whenever Natalie don't want to talk about something or she don't want to take accountability for something, she's going to get up and leave. That's just simple as that. She's going to get up and walk off. I'm going to get my stuff to go. I'm going to get my black truck and I'm going to leave. Natalie dipped so fast. But y'all, in the middle of everything, London and Bree started having words. It started getting heated, started going back and forth. But you know, all this, you are escorting, like Bree said, y'all gotta come up with something else. Like, baby, we already know that. You thought you ate with that? You really thought you ate with the whole like, I'm not an escort and you're an escort and girl, come up with something else. No shade. Come up with something else, because we all know that Bree, she was an escort. We all know this. So y'all, after, you know what I'm saying, they started going back and forth, Bree walked up and they decided, you know what I'm saying, Bree was like, shit, give me my fade. No shade. Give me a fade, because I'm tired of you talking. And I'm not gonna lie, Bree literally ate that. She ate that, because Low London cannot fight. Like, I can remember her from Bad Girls Club. She was actually getting in the field when it was Jada, because Jada was a small ass bitch. But now, girl, you cannot fight. But y'all, as Bree and Low London getting into it, Kat decided she wanted to get her old ass up and start snatching on Bree from the back by her hair. And I'm just like, that was some real lame ass shit, girl. What is you jumping in that for? So y'all, after that whole little escapade, Biggie, Mariah Lynn, and Tinka, they all meet up in DC. And as, you know what I'm saying, they meet up and all of that, they decided to talk about the situation between Biggie and Anna. And Biggie was like, she have not talked to Anna since the whole reunion thing, and she was hoping that, you know what I'm saying, seeing her this time would make it a little easier to talk about. And then y'all, Anna and Tasiki arrived, and they sit down, and Anna actually came in being real cordial about the whole situation. Like, we sisters, sister fight, they argue, we get back close, we love each other all over again. Like, and Anna just told Biggie, like, I love you, it is what it is, you know what I'm saying, but you know, we still boom, no shade, we still that. So y'all, they make up, which I was really happy about. And then Biggie starts talking about the situation that she got with Smiley. So y'all know the last situation we seen between Biggie and Smiley is at the reunion of Baddies East, when Biggie slapped the shit out of Smiley. And that was the last thing we seen. But Biggie said that Smiley had been mirroring and cloning her phones, and she was just like, she was tired of it. She ain't been able to mourn in peace because every time she turned around, Smiley doing some weird shit. So she wanted to handle that with Smiley. Then they asked Tasiki, how does she feel about doing a season with her sister? And she was just pretty much like, she is looking forward to doing the season with her sister. Then y'all, Tinker lets it be known that she still got beef with Tommy. She's not letting that go. Since Tommy said that her and Rolly ran into them BB bullets, she wants Tommy to run into her fist. No shade, she kind of ate that because that's something I would have said. But yeah, she wants Tommy to run into her fist since she ran into them bullets. But I just feel like they should fight it out and make up just like her and Rolly did because it's not that deep. Then y'all, Natalie sent somebody in to get them an invite to a ballroom dinner. And yeah, they get ready so they can go ahead and get ready for that. Then y'all, we're on the next scene where Summer, Lex, Dolly, and Suki, they all meet up in DC. And of course, before Dolly and Suki walk in, Lex is admiring, you know what I'm saying, the whole little surgery thing because Summer got her chest done and all of that. And I'm not gonna lie, the way she grabbed them, baby, she's not lying. Summer is not lying. Y'all was munching and crunching on each other, baby. Y'all was munching and crunching each other carpet. Listen, she's not lying about that. I definitely believe Summer. But y'all, when Dolly and Suki walk in, they immediately start talking about the situation that Summer got with Tasiki about Summer going on live saying what she said about her and Krishan's situation. And I'm not gonna lie, Suki kept it a buck and told Summer that she was wrong for even saying what she said. And y'all, I'm not gonna lie, I just feel like Summer was wrong for saying what she said because, girl, that's not your business. And you just keep jumping in people's business and it ain't got nothing to do with you. Then y'all, they start talking about Dolly and the Tasiki situation, and they pretty much just asked Dolly like, where do her and Tasiki stand? And Dolly just made it clear like, well, we don't have a problem, this, that, and the third. And Summer made a comment talking about some cause you beat her ass at the reunion, da 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 da, this, that, and the third. And Suki was like, girl, you did not beat Tasiki ass at that reunion. And you did it. So we not finna sit here and try to make these little comments about Dolly beating Tasiki ass and this, that, and the third. Now Dolly kept up with Tasiki. We're gonna give her that, but she did not beat Tasiki ass. Just as Suki said, you did not do that. Then y'all, Natalie sends them the invite to the ballroom dinner. And now y'all, we're on the next scene where Rolly, Scotty, Sapphire, Krishan, DJ Scott, and Tommy, they all meet up as well. And y'all, they immediately ask Krishan, how does it feel to be back? And how does it feel, you know what I'm saying, to be doing the season with her sister? And Krishan pretty much just said the same thing, like, I'm really happy to do a song with my sister, like, we good, you know what I'm saying, this, that, and the third. You know what I'm saying, like, I'm really happy to hear both of them say the same thing. Even though Tasiki, you know what I'm saying, she still feel like there's a little more work to be done before we could just even be back close as we was before this. Yeah, we good, but, you know, we still got some work to be done. But I really like that they both pretty much said they good. And it is, they're good, they straight. Then, y'all, they asked Tommy about the situation between her and Tinker, and Tommy just pretty much kept it real and said that I don't know her, you know what I'm saying, to really just have an issue with her. But I'm not gonna lie, like, Tinker kind of really made that problem for herself because you got all these issues and this beef with me because I told you I didn't know you. Why is you mad about that? And why is you trying to fight me because I told you that? Like, Tinker really kind of created that beef on her own. So it's really Tinker really beefing with Tommy and Tommy not beefing with Tinker because Tommy don't know Tinker. And that's just real. Like, then y'all, Scotty made an announcement and told everybody that she was pregnant. And I'm really not that much surprised because we already knew Scotty was pregnant. We knew that. Y'all just trying to manipulate and brainwash the fucking fans and shit like that and brainwash other people to think that Scotty wasn't pregnant when we all knew that Scotty was pregnant. So that's not really too much of a news to everybody else. We already knew. But congratulations, Scotty. She's gonna be a good mama, y'all. I'm not gonna lie. So now y'all, we're on the next scene where all the girls starts to meet up at the ballroom dinner. And as soon as a few of the girls start walking in, Tinker, she just told Cold Killer, like, get up. You already know what's up. I already told you last season when y'all was filming Africa that I was gonna want my fade once I dropped this baby. The baby's dropped. What's up? So yeah, her and Cold Killer got they fade. And I'm not gonna lie, my girl Cold Killer ate. She ate, y'all. Like, Cold Killer did not come to play this season. She's not coming to play with none of you bitches this season. She said, oh, I was getting slung around, get my ass beat, all that last season. You bitches is not finna play with me this season. No shade. But yeah, y'all, she got in there the first round. The second round, they really didn't do too much. But I can't say Killer, she did do, you know what I'm saying, she did do a little more. But y'all, that third round, Killer ate. She ate them fights. But y'all, once they started talking about why they were fighting, I knew they was gonna bring it back up. They brought it back up. This bitch copying my song. She wanna fight about a song. We got 39 million views. We got 39 million views. Like, girl, okay, kill her. Okay, we get it. 39 million views. I know it's not sitting at 39 million views still right now. Please. Can we please stop it? We get it. It's your song, all that. But y'all, Tinka was in her confessionals and she said exactly what I said about it last season. Tinka and Diamond did not copy you. They never heard your song. They heard it from another artist who is the original artist of this song. So why is you trying to make it seem like that somebody copied your song and this, that, and the third? No, they heard the song from another artist. They decided to do their own song. Why are you mad about that? If they telling you that, okay, but y'all gonna fight a couple of rounds, okay, but to keep on continuously fighting because of this song, no ma'am. I don't want to hear about this shit no more. Y'all done fought, let that shit be what it is. So then y'all, in the middle of that, they fought a few more times, and y'all, here comes Summer, Dolly, and Lex. And y'all, as soon as Summer walked in to my baddies, Mariah flew. When I say, listen, she flew like a fly at Summer ass and just took off on her ass. And I'm not gonna lie, Mariah did eat that a little bit. She ate that. Cause y'all remember, Summer waited till Mariah walked out the door when they was at their auditions. And Summer whooped Mariah ass. Mariah only thought it was right to meet Summer ass at the door just like she met her ass at the door at the auditions. And she actually whooped Summer ass. She whooped her. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. Then y'all, Gretchen started wanting to fight Anna and this, that, and the third. I'm just like, Gretchen, what is your beef with Anna? Do you not know you was finna get this girl started? She's finna whoop your ass, Gretchen. Like, why is you trying to fight Anna? I'm confused. So y'all, they get their little fade off. Anna, yeah, she whooped Gretchen. And I just felt like as bad as Gretchen wanted that fade and still got her ass beat, girl, you need to sit your ass down. But we still got to see two skeletons rumble and tumble, y'all. And I'm not gonna lie, one skeleton whooped the other one. One skeleton whooped the other one. One of the skeletons got a little more meat on the bones, but we got to see them rumble and tumble. So y'all, after they fight, they first and second round, everything started to calm down a little bit. And out of nowhere, Anna flew so fast across the table and stomped on Gretchen back. I've never seen nobody fly that fast across the room to stomp on the bitch back. When I say y'all, she flew, she flew. Just the same way Mariah flew at Summer, Anna flew at Gretchen and stomped her ass. But Anna felt like that Gretchen bit her finger, this, that, and the third, and Gretchen said she didn't bite her. She was like, she know I didn't bite her. But I honestly feel like, I don't think Gretchen bit you, Anna. I'm not gonna lie, girl. I don't think she bit you. I think you just wanted another fade, which was okay. All you had to do was just say you wanted another fade. But I don't think Gretchen bit her. I really don't. I don't think Gretchen bit her because y'all already know Gretchen will admit if she did something to somebody. She admitted when she bit Jayla. I think she would have admitted that she bit you, Anna. I don't think she bit you. I think you just wanted to do that, and which was okay. That's cool. She wanted the issue with you and you saying you don't know why y'all fighting or whatever. Okay, but girl, I don't think she bit you. Then y'all, after they get into it, here goes Biggie. She started yelling at Smiley, telling me, get back in the scene. Get back in the scene. And Biggie just run up. After Biggie run up on Smiley, it looks like Cold Killer ran up on Tinka and snuck her because she tried to hit her with like a plant or something, but she tried to run up and sneak her, and they get to fight again. And y'all, that was the end of the episode. So y'all, on episode 2, fights is gonna break out everywhere, y'all, and I'm living to see it. We are gonna tune in on episode 2. Then y'all, Tasika confronts Summer about the situation that they got, and she told her to mind her business. And when Summer started all that, Tasiki slapped the shit out of Summer. And I'm not gonna lie, she was bold because she tried to smack her back and got that ass dead. Y'all see, y'all bringing Tasiki, y'all making her want to fight. Cause now she just had to beat your ass, Summer. Then y'all, we're gonna have Summer versus Mariah. They gonna get their head up for real. Can't wait to see it. Then y'all, after Biggie and Smiley fight, I guess Smiley's gonna fall out. Y'all, I don't know what to believe with Smiley. I don't know if it was real or fake. I don't know if she just fainted or if she fell out while they were fighting or whatever the case may be, but I really don't believe Smiley, y'all. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I done did my fair share of trying to believe Smiley when we, you know what I'm saying, we did the reviews for Baddies East, but girl, I really don't believe you. Then y'all, Dolly and Tinker is gonna fight because y'all remember back when they were filming Baddies Midwest, Dolly told the rest of the girls that when her hand healed, she was gonna get that with Tinker. So I guess they got that fade on that sprinter. And I'm not gonna lie, I hate that. It was a Uno reverse on you, Tinker, cause no, Tinker, you lost. You lost this one. It ain't a no, Dolly, she lost. No, Tinker, you lost. But y'all, that was the end of this episode of Baddies USA. Y'all were gonna tune in to Baddies USA episode 2. If y'all enjoyed this recap of Baddies USA episode 1, y'all give this video a thumbs up. Y'all subscribe to my channel. Y'all follow all my social medias down below and in the link description box. And y'all turn on that post notification bell so y'all know when your girl is posting another video. And yeah, I'll see y'all on the next video.